Hello, Captains. It's the Doctor, and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is our free-to-play character, Rami Summers. Just a quick update. The summer event for Star Trek Online is going on right now, and I am working on getting the vouchers right here. You can see the prize vouchers for the starship this year, which is an escort-type ship. It is a Vorgon Xiphius heavy escort, so it's going to fit well with our character. It'll finally allow us to have a tier 6 starship that is useful to me because it's the kind of ship I would want to fly on this character. So I am working towards that every day, logging into the summer event and getting those vouchers. You only get 40 a day, and it will take about 25 days in order to get that ship. So it's going to be a while, going to be about a month, but at least we'll have it in the end, and that's what counts. So anyway, just wanted to give you that update. That's going on. I am doing that event every day. Okay, now let's go to our next mission. We are in the Delta Quadrant, working our way through that. We did all that glitters in the last mission, learned some things, got to meet the Doctor again, learned about Gaul, a very, very bad Vaudwar guy. He tried to trick us and take us out, but we won in the end. And now it's time for Know Your Enemies. The Vaudwar are attacking systems throughout the quadrant. Lend assistance to those in need. So this is another set of patrols. Yeah, there's a lot of patrols, but that's what we do. The Vaudwar have increased their efforts to control the Delta Quadrant. We're going to have to work fast if we want to keep them in check. I need the Arrow to take on some routine patrols. We've marked several systems. We'll need you to patrol these systems, blah, blah, blah. We will get a Graviton Deflector or a Photon or Energy Dampening Armor or a Polaron Auto Rifle. So let's try to go in order here. Let's set Know Your Enemies as primary. We need to go to the Hodos system, which is where? Wow, way at the bottom. Well, let's go there. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Get into position and slipstream. There we go. So while that's going on, and all that is continuing, also I am working on the Delta reputation. 5 hours right now till I can start the next project. I have tier 1 and 2 completely opened up. So I'm working on tier 3. That's going to help us because I am going to use the ground gear, I think, out of this. And then I'm going to work on the Iconian gear for like the space part. Although, if I have enough marks, I may just go ahead and use it for the space part until I get Iconian, because it's going to take me a while to get Iconian as well. It's taking me a while to get through the Delta stuff. It just takes time. It's just all time. So that's going. My traits, I have all the space traits I can have enabled. I have all the ground traits I can have enabled. No active traits or starship traits, of course. All my other traits are set. We get a new one that opens up at level 60, so we just have to wait for that. Otherwise, I am making some good energy credits off of these items now, and especially doing the summer event and doing these patrols and things that I've been doing, and going back to Kobali Prime. I've been going back to Kobali Prime and doing those last 2 missions of the Kobali Prime homeworld to get more Delta marks. So you see I've almost got 500 Delta marks, got 6 of the ancient power cells, so I'm going to keep doing that as well to earn those things and then sell these things, and I'm up to 454,000 energy credits. So finally we're making some energy credits. There was a time that I was struggling for energy credits, but now it's starting to they're starting to collect much better. Now what I'm probably going to end up using that for and saving that for is when we get our Xiphius heavy escort, it's going to be a Tetrion based type of escort because of the weaponry and the energy type that it uses for its trait and its mines and all that it has is Tetrion weaponry. So I'm probably going to have to make the switch over to Tetrion. I'm going to have to get Tetrion tactical consoles, Tetrion forward weapons, aft weapons, and etc. And I'm probably going to go with an escort beam build on that one. So I'm going to have to purchase all new weapons, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, this is one of those shuttle missions. I hate this, but we're going to have to do a shuttle mission. I hate these shuttle missions. And we got a server not responding. Of course. That is par for the course these days. Let's see if we can make it to 30 seconds. Here's hoping. 30 seconds, everybody. Can we do it? Can we pull off a full 30 second of server not responding? Are we going to make it? Almost there. Yes, we have achieved it. 30 seconds of server not responding. Excellent. And it keeps going and going. Let's see if we can hit a new record today. There's 40 seconds. Almost a full minute. Wow. That is just crazy. Okay, we need a race. Admiral, there appears to be some sort of race course set up in and around the asteroids in this system. We are receiving a transmission. It seems to be coming from the race course itself. Let's hear what it has to say. Welcome, hopeful entrant. Before you is the starting gate of the Hodos qualification course. Completing this course in a time under the qualification time will earn you and your shuttle entry into this year's Antaran Transstellar Rally. Simply fly your shuttle through the gates as they appear before you. When you complete the course, we will transmit your time to the Antaran Transstellar Rally officials for verification. Once I sign off, you will have qualified for the rally. Remember, using full impulse will get you through quickly, but some shuttles may not be able to make some of the tighter turns at that speed. Be prepared to change your speed to stay on the course. Okay, well, let's race. Guys ready? What kind of shuttle are we in? I forgot. Are we in a runabout? How did we get a runabout? I'm in a Danube runabout. Somehow I got a runabout in the past. Well, that's cool. At least we're not in a crappy shuttle. Okay. Well, let's put it on speed so we have more power to the engines. We can make some tighter turns. And I guess we're ready. Let's do this. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Starting to get the hang of it. Zoop, zoop, zoop. I almost completely missed that one. Just as I say I'm getting the hang of it, I don't get the hang of it. There we go, full speed ahead. Man, I am all over the place. It's a big course, too. Pretty cool. Anybody dizzy yet? Full speed ahead. I haven't missed one yet. Watch out! I like how it says, watch out! Speed up a little. Oh no! Oh no! My perfect record! Oh, that is so embarrassing. How terrible. How terrible. My time is 188. Course record, Captain Paris 131. Yeah, you did not beat the course record. No, I did not. So my time was 188, guys, and I missed the last one, or the next to last one, which was terrible. Let me know what your time was, if you recall what it was when doing this. Mine was 188. I'm sure people did a lot better than that. Okie dokie. Incoming transmission from a Kazon pirate. That's a mighty fast shuttle you have there. If you don't mind, my associates and I will take it off your hands. I don't think so. We need a shuttle fast enough to race in the Antaran Transstellar Rally, but our budget is a little small to buy the best. That's when we came up with the idea of a fake qualifying track to trick fools like you into showing off their fastest shuttles. You qualify. We swoop in and then we take a shuttle we know can keep up with the pack. It's genius. Defend my shuttle. Okay, fine.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Kazon Raider. I don't know what that battery did, but I used it. What was that? That was an engine battery.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Yay, I win. Ooh, a good, nice pack of Delta Alliance marks. 78 of them. I'll take it. Well, that was easy, I guess. I just don't like shuttle missions. I'm sorry. I just don't. Okay, let's go to the Vaudwar system, which is right here. Work our way upward. There are some good shuttles in the game. For example, I think my favorite shuttle has to be the Yellowstone. I really, really like the Yellowstone shuttle. It's got some pretty cool features, and as a shuttle, it's pretty sturdy. It's a good shuttle. I like it. I've also flown the Delta Quadrant shuttle. The what's it called? The Delta shuttle. I've flown that one, but it's not my favorite. All right, let's do Vaudwar. Captain, there is a disabled Borg cooperative ship nearby. Sensors show that they have taken heavy damage from at least 2 different types of weapons. They are too busy tending to their wounded to repair the ship. The cooperative ship's comm array is damaged, but they are broadcasting an encrypted emergency signal. We could easily repair their comm array and get their ship mobile again. Your orders? Plot a course. Let's do it. Let's get the cooperative going. Mr. Cooperative? Thank you for the aid, Admiral. The cooperative has tried to seek peace with species 6339, but to no effect. They do not see that although we are Borg, we are free of the collective's influence and wish no harm to others. So this must be the Ocampi, or whatever they are. Yeah, Ocampi. Octanti. They ambushed us in this system. My vessel was equipped to deal with such a threat, but then the Vaudwar happened upon our conflict. And the Vaudwar see everyone as a target. There are damaged ships on both sides. Will you help us to aid them and to convince species 6339 that we are not the enemy? Help the damaged cooperative and Octanti ships. We'll do what we can. Okay, so I repaired that one. Now let's go over here and repair the Octanti. You guys, make peace, shake hands. Stay away from us. I want nothing to do with Borg collaborators. If you want to help, destroy those drones. If you're not willing to do that, then go and leave us in peace. The cooperative are here to help. They wish to negotiate a truce. Peace? Our species was nearly wiped out by the Borg, and now they seek peace? There is no peace with the drone. The will of the collective remains in all of them, even if they claim to be free of it. Destroy them, and then we will talk. We cannot do that. You must believe the cooperative want to help. Oh,
Warning.
crap.
Ship is
Vaudwar.
under attack. Target shield has failed.
Whoa, where'd my thing go? Ah, get me out of here. More Vaudwar are warping in. This is where we could use the help of the collective. I call them the collective. They're not the collective. They're the cooperative. And the
Target shield has failed.
I hate that snare. There's like no way around it. You saved us? Yeah, you're surprised? The Vaudwar are a threat to everybody, man. Haven't you been listening? You and the cooperative helped us? Perhaps we were wrong. If the cooperative are willing to fight against such odds, the Borg brought my people to the brink of extinction. Now the Vaudwar are determined to finish us. If the cooperative want to unite against them, then our survival is more important than the past. Well, finally. I am glad we have come to an agreement. What else do you need from us? We will require your assistance to recover our other ships in the area. Then we can make a stand against the Vaudwar. Alright. Good. Yay. Hope there's more out there. Not sure. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go to first. That's a heavy artillery vessel right there.
Warning. Target shield has failed. Rear shield failing. 4 shields failing.
There we go, I got rid of it. No. They are everywhere. Hey.
Target shields have failed.
Alright, let's try to get him. Stop running away from me. Wow. Got one Octanti ship helping me. I think I need to repair that ally right there. Before we attack those, let's see if we can repair the sphere or help the sphere. Yeah. There we go. That helps.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Wow, there we go. Okay, ooh, I got a bluey. Let's take the bluey. Wow, that's a lot of Vaudwar. Okay, let's go over here and do this one. Repair, I can use that battleship. Good. Alright, I like the design of the Octanti ships. I really do. I want to fly one of those. I would like to have one of those in the game to fly. Look at that. That is really cool looking, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty slick. I want that in the game. I want an Autanti ship. That looks fun. Oh, we need to go over here. Yeah, look at that ship design. That one's cool too. It's got a little ring on top. I like that. Okay, now what? I've repaired ships. Ah, here we go. Whoa!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Ow! Launch some fighters too.
Right shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Kill it! Yes, yes, murder, Vaudwar. That was cool. That haste, that extra haste with that power frenzy is cool. Thank you for your assistance. It will take some work, but my people must see that the Borg were victims of the collective just as we were. If we hope to have any chance of rebuilding the Autanti civilization, we will need allies, and those alliances can only flourish once the Vaudwar are defeated. Well, we got one Autanti to be nice. We may have helped the cooperative take the first step towards a truce with the Autanti, sir. Both groups have more in common than they realize. We can set a course out of the system. Let's do that. I really would like to have those Autanti ships in the game. That would be pretty cool as an option to fly. They look really neat. And their power base is already set because they're in an ally in the game, so and an enemy, so their power set is set. I would like to have a flyable Autanti ship. Ravos system. Then we got another Sub-Commander Ray mission after this. Rai, something. Rivos, let's do this one. Helping Hands. Captain, we are picking up a distress call in the system. We're always picking up a distress call. That's just a given. Thank you for responding to our distress signal. We had a plasma explosion. You know what, just as an aside, if we ever, you know, like really truly make an effort into manned space exploration and start having colonies on moons and planets and stuff out there in our solar system, the very first piece of technology we need to develop is the distress signal. We need a clearly and defined distress signal, and it needs to be a big red button so that they can hit the distress signal, and then people can say, we're responding to your distress signal. We had a plasma explosion that caused a hull breach. We've already repaired most of the damage, but several of our cargo pods floated away while we were dealing with the emergency, and our tractor beam is still offline. I think we can finish the repairs, but could you recover the cargo? If I can't get it back, I won't be able to pay my crew. Okay, I guess we're gonna help the Hazari here. Let's start with pod 1. Sounds logical, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. We have the cargo, although scanners are picking up something odd inside. Oh, they are, huh? Weapons? People? Cats? They're hauling cats. We won't. Uh-oh. It's Malon. Okay.
Target shields have failed.
Well, the Malon are not really much of a threat to me, but okay. Something doesn't seem right about this cargo. Something's iffy about the cargo, huh? I think we should have a security team scan these crates in the cargo bay. Have at it. While you're doing that, I'm just going to fly back over here. To the freighter. There we go. I had a bad feeling about this, sir, so I had a security team inspect the cargo crates. They are filled with trilithium resin and sitting in our cargo hold. They could explode at any minute. Lock onto the explosives and beam them into space. Prepping the transporters now. Now we can deal with our friends. Communications established. What is the meaning of this? It's just business, Admiral. There's a price on your head too tempting to ignore. I don't know why the price is there, but honestly, I don't care. I have a contract and I intend to complete it. Uh-oh, defeat the Hazari now. It was a ruse to get us here and destroy us.
Target shield has failed.
Bounty will more than compensate for our losses. Well, you're about to have a lot of losses, so I don't know about that.
Target shield has failed.
Dead or alive makes no difference to me. Okay, how about dead then?
Target's shield has failed.
So how's that dead thing working out for you? Hail the disabled ship. Fine, we're not being paid enough for all of this, and I'll find whoever had the bright idea to stick me in a cargo freighter. You want to know who paid us? It's a Ferengi named Quinn. Didn't like the look of him, but a job's a job. This isn't worth the money, though. I'll be letting the others know to avoid dealing with him in the future. Good, we need more allies out here, not opportunistic enemies. I knew that Ferengi would be a problem, but I don't think anyone expected he had the resources to put out a bounty on us. And even though the Hazari said they were just fulfilling a contract, it might be more than that. We should be more cautious dealing with them in the future. We will. Although our last encounter, we actually were friendly with them. Went against the Benthans to help them. Which, I guess they didn't remember that. Okay, so now we're at our last bit here. We got to contact the Subcommander. We'll just call her the Subcommander because I can't pronounce her name. You did so well in the Lagira system that I know you can handle this. There's a Vaudwar gathering point in the Takara sector block. We have a plan to use this to our advantage to uncover more data on the Vaudwar. Meet me in the Nular system. The Lasette will be patrolling the outskirts of it to ensure we are not taken by surprise. Okay, let's go to the Nular system. Oh, which is like right here. Good to see you, Admiral. Let's get to work. The Malon used to use this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaudwar had chased the Malon away. Our intelligence indicates that the Vaudwar are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that. What are you getting at? The Vaudwar are waiting to ambush us when we try to retrieve the data from these beacons. Our plan is to attack the Vaudwar, disable a ship, and then recover data from their recent communications. We have developed an algorithm that can pinpoint the ship's locations during these communications, giving us a good picture of the Vaudwar movements. What is your goal? We want to locate one of the Vaudwar's main bases. So far, we have had little luck in discerning where they're holding up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. If there are no more questions, we should get to work and scan the beacons. That should be enough to lure the Vaudwar out of hiding. Setting a course for the first beacon. I'm surprised these spelling errors have still existed till today. They still have not fixed these things. Intelligence beacon. Scan beacon to lure out Vaudwar, which means I'm going to have to fight the Vaudwar. Alright, weaken the Vaudwar.
4 shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
Scan the Vaudwar's communication
Hull integrity
data.
below 75%.
Uh-oh.
Target's shields have failed.
Look at that quality of everything go.
Left shield failing.
Alright, hail the sub-commander. Oh, she's just in a Tallis warbird. I thought she was in the Lassette. Nope, she's in the Tallis. I suppose we should have expected heightened resistance. On the plus side, the Vaudwar did not notice our tracking beacons. Unfortunately, our scans couldn't pick up anything from their comm data. Our next attempt should prove more fruitful. We've improved the scanning process to narrow down the results. Okay, next beacon then. I'm probably gonna have to fight Vaudwar at each beacon. Weaken Vaudwar. Get away from their
Right shield
attack
failing.
here. Oh crap.
Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
Oh, I healed them. I didn't want to heal them. I wanted to heal myself. Excellent. It worked, and there wasn't a Vaudwar ambush. That part is a little concerning. The ship has moved through several systems, but one system is coming up more than any other. This is a fantastic lead. We just need to get the data from one more ship to make sure the two destinations match. When they do, we'll have the location of the Vaudwar's base. If you say so. Although it could just be a fueling planet. I mean, how do we know it's their base? Guess we're just going to assume it is. My hull is almost restored. There it is. Okay, good.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Recover the data. Okay, we got a couple of groups of Vaudwar. No, what the heck? What was that? Oh, it took me from... I had a 100% health almost, I think. And it took me down to 0 in like a second flat. I was like, zoop, 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 dead. Holy crap, what was that attack? That was not fair.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Rear shield failing.
Devastating attacks here. What the heck?
Hull integrity.
What are they hitting me with? Kill that thing.
Below 25%.
Somebody kill that thing. Holy monkey. Help me, Sub-Commander. Help me. I need the Lassette here. Bring your big ship. Please.
Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Bring your scimitar. We need it.
Failing.
This is the power of the Vaudwar right here. This is why they're a tough enemy. I mean, that is a devastating attack. Their power limit is over 9,000. Yes, I went there. I went there. So what?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
And that's just the first group. That's not even... Still have a whole other group after that. Yikes. Oh, now they got a heavy artillery one.
Target shield has failed.
Click all the buttons. Yes. Wanted to get rid of the big one.
Target shield has failed.
Jeez, die already. This is why people don't like cannons, because scatter volley goes everywhere except the ship. This is why people today have grown more accustomed to the dual beams. There was more resistance than I anticipated. We may be outstaying our welcome, you think? Regardless, our tracking worked. But this can't be right. The ship's details are showing a completely different location than the previous one. We just need to get the reading from one last ship. A third entry in our data should at least give us a better idea of where the hidden base is. You're kidding, right? I just, like, died several times. Do you not realize I died several times? I've turned into Kenny. Admiral, prepare yourself. We picked up a large Vaudwar fleet. Yeah. Thank you for bringing the scimitar finally. Holy crap. Oh, there's that attack.
Ship is under attack.
Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away. Get away now. Get away, get away, get away.
Target shield has failed.
Don't cloak on me, fire on the enemy.
Target shield has failed.
Wow. That was a pretty intense battle there that you got us into. Thanks a lot for that, by the way. Admiral, it's good to see you again, even if your company is questionable. What? You're the one who got me into this mess. Delightful to see you again as well, Commander Jarok. We've been collecting data that should pinpoint the location of a hidden Vaudwar base. I surmise that this area was being used by the Vaudwar as a gathering point of sorts. Naturally, I was right, and we obtained information that we needed. Oh, she's talking to her, okay. Unfortunately, our data shows the hidden base could be either of two different locations. I see. You are the ranking officer, Admiral. What are your orders? I want you to help in the search. Take the data we have and investigate one of the locations. Understood. We'll set a course for the first location on your list. Good hunting. Don't mind Commander Jarok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime, and it's just as well she has the data now. The Lisette can handle whatever the Vaudwar might throw her way, and with Jarok in pursuit, they won't have time to attack us. Hopefully this data will reveal where the Vaudwar's main base of operation is. Once we have the coordinates, we can strike at their heart and put an end to this war. Thank you again for the aid. I look forward to working with you again soon. Oh, just bring your scimitar with us every time we do meet, please, because it helps. I wish I had one. Okay, that was crazy, man. Crazy. Let's turn this in. Good work. We received word from the Octanti that the actions of a few do not represent the whole, which is disappointing. The Borg cooperative, however, is thankful for the help. 7 of 9 has begun further talks with them. The intelligence recovered regarding the Vaudwar base is promising. Commander Jarok is already making her way to a location with several Alliance ships. Excellent work as always. Good. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. Another set of patrols. Another job well done. I've got things to sell, make some money, and go do my daily summer event thing to get the vouchers for today. And I'll also do probably a Delta Alliance or a Kobali run as well. The last 2 missions to get some more Delta marks. But we're getting some good Delta marks. Got 608 Delta marks now, so pretty good on that front. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching, and in the next one we will get back to storyline, because I believe the next one, is Capture the Flag, which is going to take us on the Lisette itself. We're actually going to be on the Scimitar of the Lisette and take on a mission there, which is actually quite cool. Quite interesting. So, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.